5-4 is the final. North Dakota picking up 2 points in NCHC play as well. Here are your full game highlights. Jackson Coons, like we said, just a minute 36 into the game, his second goal in the last 4 games.
Yep, Ty Farmer, puck to the net. He sees Jackson Coons going to the net. He just throws one there, and Jackson does a nice job getting his stick on it and goes back the other direction in the net.
Just 4 minutes later, though, Omaha responding. Only 12 minutes, by the way, of 5-on-5 play in this opening period, but it's Tyler Weiss, 4th goal of the season and 4th career goal for North Dakota.
We talked about it earlier, you know, a bad pinch here by the defenseman, Cooper Moore, and Omaha takes advantage of it. Bird comes down, nice hard shot, forces DeRitter to make a good save. DeRitter does make the save, but there's Weiss on the backside, being able to put the rebound home.
So this was 1-1 after 20 minutes of play. Gavin Payne on the power play, his first goal since January 20th, and you can see his excitement here.
Jackson Blake, very good patience here, forces the defenseman to go down, feeds it back to Hayne. The defenseman actually breaks the play up, but it was right back to Blake. Blake on net, Hayne stays with it too, rebound goal.
Dylan James, like we said, 2 goals for the freshman tonight. Later in the second period, his 5th of the season comes on the freshman to freshman connection.
This is one of the first goals we talked about, just using his speed, driving wide, and Lacosi starts to go to the middle of the net a little bit right there. He sees the short side high, throws it up over his glove and into the net. Great play by Dylan James.
So North Dakota has a 3-1 lead heading into the 3rd period, but the Mavericks start their rally with the captain, Nolan Sullivan, his 6th of the year.
We asked Nolan Sullivan what they need to do to get back into the game, and he said they need to keep it simple, get things to the net, and here they do. He's there for a tip. Great movement here by Omaha too, getting 3 players high, forcing UND to move around in the defensive zone, and then you give Sullivan credit. Gets to a hard area in front of the net, gets a stick on it, and puck goes in the net.
Jake Pavanka in for Tyler Weiss as the top center tonight. And with just 4 minutes remaining in regulation, he capitalizes. It's his 10th goal of the season, and that makes it a 3-2 game with just about 4 minutes remaining.
On this goal too, when you see Pavanka gets a shot, it actually does hit Sendon's hand. It actually is going to the I would call it the right side of the net as you're looking at it and shooting. It does hit his glove and drops down back to the other side of the net. If you watch right here, up to your Pavanka right here, takes the shot right there. It hits Sendon's right hand and goes to the far side of the net. DeRitter made a good read. The puck was going over there. Just a tough break for UND, and even Sendon there. He is in the lane, just off his hand, off the post and in the net. Tough break.
But Dylan James gives UND a reason to cheer. Less than a minute later, his 2nd goal of the night. Check out the speed here on this breakaway.
Another one here where he just keeps driving wide. Again, Lacosi starts to move to the middle, drops his glove a little bit, and he sees that short side and throws it in. Omaha defenseman just falls. He just falls. I know Gabinette kind of thought maybe he ran into the linesman there. That wasn't the case, and James took advantage.
Mavericks with the extra attacker, and with just 32 seconds left, Matt Miller sends this one to overtime.
I don't think DeRitter got the push he wanted to on that short little pass out to the slot. You see his left foot kind of slips, but rebound there, they score a goal. Good hard play by Omaha.
And Ethan Frisch is the hero in overtime. Jackson Blake with the assist. 13 multi-point games for the freshman this year.
Another great game for the freshman, you know, leading the team in scoring. But here you go, you talked about face-offs. They won the face-off to start overtime. They kept possession of the puck the entire time until the puck went in the net.
5-4 the final. Pretty dead even in everything that you're looking at here for the stat-wise. 30-30 shots on goal, 26-25 the saves, the face-offs pretty dead even. The 3rd period, North Dakota, I think, really improved on the face-offs because they were struggling after the first 2 periods.